Alrighty, doomies. I think that works. Sorry, my screen is still all the way on this side. I think that worked. Okay. Hi. Alrighty. Welcome to the third Zatsudan of the week. Isn't that crazy? Hi. Wow, it feels weird to be streaming on YouTube. Welcome to me doing my Christmas presents. So I keep getting Christmas presents. Welcome. So this is only I got hyperfixated on for a little bit because there's a few channels. I think they like promote it via ASMR, but this isn't an ASMR stream because like the paper, when I attempt to do the paper craft one, that is a layered ASMR, which I have learnt now, which requires editing, so we can't do that. So now it's just me yapping. Well, I feel like the other Zatsudans have always been goofy, so this will be our cozy Zatsudan. All the Zatsudans are slightly different, okay? What happens when the yapping stream ends? That's when the yapping stream begins. It never ends. It just comes back in a different font. Yeah. Sikizuna sound, yeah they do when they like the glue sound, like goes. I don't know. Yeah, I got tweezers. This is from like the last Christmas house set. See, I have like legit tools and everything. It's so fancy. See, 2 hours max reading. You like a book? Yeah. Well, weekends are harder because it's like my main. Now that I have like more maid duties, right? It's like the only time to like get stuff done. Cause I'ma be real. I don't want to do anything at night. Night is my stay up late in game time. That's why I prefer to stream late at night now. Where's me in a second? This is all bunny themed, but it's restaurant themed. So if you see on the flip side, there's a reference picture. Yes. Well, I can show you guys, but I don't think you'll be able to see it properly. Oh, let me remove the plastic. Hold up. Oh. It's a bunny. Oh gosh, there it is. There it is. Stickers! No, they're all bunnies. Bunnies. And then the reference picture. Here. It's a bunch of bunnies at a restaurant. Well, I have to hold it here because I kind of focused it onto the table bottom. Thank you! There's a cat too? Oh wait, no! Oh wait, there are cats and bunnies. The cats are the staff and the bunnies are the customers, I think? Or both? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. You're right, actually. They're kind of similar-ish. They're both white in color. They just have different ear patterns. Anyway, this is the room. Wow, a lovely room made out of cardboard. Cardboard. Whoa. It's a isometric drawing. I know the fancy terms. So you can smell it. What, the cats? Alright, so if we work at this systematically, oh yes, English, we should be able to do it. I think we'll start with the big sheet, and that sheet would make sense of being like last. No, there is no order for this because you see this? The chimney has to go underneath the railing here. Okay, we just have to be super observant. Have seen these for this decade? What? They used to use this before? I haven't seen these. This is a new trend. This is a TikTok trend right now. Okay, first we'll do the basic stuff. So let's put all the basic furniture in. So first of all, this platform for the kitchen. What? Line up the corners. Line up. What? No! Line up the corners. Is it easier without? Well, it's kind of hard with gloves too. Let's be fair. How do people do this? No. It's like a pixel off, but it's okay. Beautiful. It's on TikTok, the mystery soldier said, what do you mean? You're not gonna arrange your own custom arrangement? Well then I feel like it'll be harder to fit everything in, no? Okay, furniture. Okay, if we build it, I think we have to put the table in now. Yosh, yosh. The kitchen cabinet. I believe. It's not gonna be some messed up kitchen. This is a fully functioning restaurant. Sir, this is a Wendy's. This could fit so many appliances. This is a good sturdy kitchen. Imported materials. Wait, is imported materials good or bad? I think people don't want imported materials. Wait, how's this gonna line up? Does it not line up to the... Ah! I dropped it! Oh wait, that kind of works. No, it's not lined up. I don't like it. Undo, 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 undo. Ah! I'm not OCD. I just like craft. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's plastic. Micro misalignment because I don't want one thing to go wrong and then everything else doesn't fit in. Oh, there's an air bubble. Not on my watch, sir. Not my watch. Air bubbles under the kitchen. What will the building inspector say? Control Z! Control Z! Okay. So from what I can tell, this has to overlap with this a little bit. Like that. The kitchen has to sit above slightly because of how perspective works, guys. That's the problem. We gotta align with the perspective. And then we have the chimney. Oh no, then we have the shelves. We have two shelves here. A long one and a shorter one. Okay, there's no guides for this, so this is kind of just a vibe. Nah. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be covered. It's okay. It still doesn't need to be perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, you're right, aren't you? Undo all of it! Well, this is going swimmingly. I know how perspective works. Dun, 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 dun. Won't you make a kitchen instead? I can, but I'm not gonna fit all the stickers in then because... Guys, haven't I told you I'm really bad at interior design? Like atrociously bad. Like my Animal Crossing house is just a room with things around the side of the room. My depth perception is not great either. Not made for interior design. That's why I put all my skill points in every other type of design. I trust Lillian to decorate my cafe. I would not do that. That is misguided trust. Okay, not. I'll decorate it myself then. Okay. Hold on. Let me fix this platform. We'll still put the platform in the correct area because that makes sense. Perspective-wise. Okay, it still has to line up in the corner. And I still want it to be straight somewhat. Okay, corner here. Is this supposed to be therapeutic? This is like when someone gave me one of those like therapy coloring books for Kris Kringle or Secret Santa, depending on where you are. And I was like, are they trying to tell me something? Do they think I'm not relaxed? I'm super relaxed. I've never been more relaxed in my life. Why do you think I need a therapy coloring book, hey? We can decorate after we have like the main stuff in, because I think those are kind of, most of these are pretty set to what angle they have to be in now. Okay. Now the shelves again. Back to the shelves. I prefer the shelves inwards more. The real trick is when you have shelves, you don't want them above the sink, because then if stuff falls off the shelf, they fall into the sink, and then everything splashes and gets wet and dirty, and then you need to wash the dishes again. Facts. Facts. Put it here. Perpendicular. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I don't like putting anything on top of the shelves though. It can turn out better than original. Can even open a restaurant. Opening a restaurant sounds like my nightmare. Think your kitchen's too high? No, it isn't. It's just platformed. It's like a performance. It's a performance. Kitchening is a performance. I think the shelf's too low. Huh. This needs to go underneath because the shelf is one for decoration. I'm gonna be real, guys. I thought this would be easy. The ASMR makes me feel so calm. Why is this triggering me? Nah, she'll be right. She'll be right. It's fine. It's fine. The fridge later. Can we just put this on top? It has to be on this wall somewhere. Will the sink be aligned to the platform? No? It's just on top. It's fine. There'll be the other container. We can just break perspective a tiny bit. Shan, stop! Oh, we're never gonna get this done! Okay, nah, that shelf is not coming off. We're just going to keep going. Don't worry, it's giving wabi-sabi. Do you guys know this meme? It's a TikTok meme, but I'm assuming you guys know because you guys are cultured, yeah? It gives wabi-sabi. It's giving wabi-sabi. Everything is just shorter to the table because the cats are short. Yeah. Shh, shh. Wabi-sabi, guys. Wabi-sabi is the concept of like something's not is imperfect, but it gives it personality. No, it's wabi-sabi. They're just short, okay? The shells can be shorter for short people. You're something against short people? Why are you all suddenly artists? Wabi sabi. Okay, this is the second show sound. I think the other bench is this one. Tabletop cabinets. Yes, this one. What's up? No, wabi sabi. Sound spelled it right the first time. Wabi sabi. It's wabi sabi. Hey, good enough. It just lands there. There's a little gap there. We don't know where the gap's there, but the gap's there. Who doesn't have a gap between furniture which collects dust? That's the true meaning of interior design. Who hasn't messed up measuring their fridge, and now their fridge just awkwardly sits in the middle of something? Don't worry, just hide the gaps with some fruit and veg. Oh, maybe I should put more stuff on the kitchen table. Hold up. There's a pot. There's a pot. Put the pot on. Making some clay pot rice. Delicious. There should be a seasoning rack somewhere. Are these little bowls seasoning? What type of restaurant is this? Is that like a sauce? Is this like a all-you-can-eat type situation? Well, never mind. Keep going. Oh, yes. The towel in front of the sink. Whenever I wash the dishes, I always end up like with like the front. Oh, you know how like maid dresses have like the apron at the front? Yeah, that exists for washing dishes. I always splash myself, and then it's drenched in that particular area. Very talented contractors. Yeah. This kitchen will be impeccable. And then there's a guy in the kitchen cooking like a chef, something 5-star Michelin. I'm making a K-pop reference, but I don't know K-pop that well. Wait, this guy's on a chair. He's short. Told you they were short. That's why I moved the kitchen down. You see, he's on like a stool. Where's the stool? Quick, we gotta find this guy's stool. Where's your stool? Oh, there it is. Good morning, good evening. Did you sleep well? Did you catch up in your sleep debt? As long as the railings are aligned, it might be too noticeable. Exactly. Guys, wabi sabi. Gives wabi sabi. Wabi sabi. We're talking about the concept of wabi sabi. Just when something's imperfect, it gives character. Gives character. But it has to be imperfect in a way that's nice and not like weird. Oh, I might have moved that chair. Okay. That chair's not positioned perfectly. It's a little backwards. It's okay. It's not a very safe use of stool. But to be fair, you should probably not been using a stool while in the kitchen anyway. Are they renting? No, they just have a really bad interior design. I wonder who that could be, you know? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. This guy's just not very safe in the kitchen. No one tell the inspector. Oh, he's leaning backwards. Wait, hold up. Lean forward. lean forward. There we go. He's cooking something. I don't know what he's cooking, but he's doing something. She's still in the kitchen? No, I just don't keep things very high up. I also don't close any of my drawers. I feel like that's something that would annoy a lot of you guys. It's because it's an ADH thing. I have bad object permanence, so I just leave things out in the open a lot. So if I don't see it, it goes bad. Dun, 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 dun. I always leave my knives on the chopping board. For safety, you know. That just looks like a fish for some reason. Yeah, then I put some sauces on the bench as well. My main use ones, because I have like... You have like some sauces you always use. Wait. This should be there. Can we fit that underneath? There's so many layers! It's fine, we'll put it next to it. Never mind. Adapt! Overcome! Survive! That still works, we'll put it next to it. As long as the sauce is in hand. Yeah, it's not good to put stuff right next to the heat anyway. That's how you get burnt plastics. That was not straight. I'm working at an angle, okay guys, to be fair. Okay, babies? It's everything's on a slight angle because of stream. Ew. Okay. Where'd my hand go? There's so much cat fur on me right now. There. Wait a time. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just a writing thing as well. Oh, is it still diagonal? It's still diagonal. When I write on paper, I still use the page diagonally. So basically, it's also an ADHD thing. Do you know? Oh, so it's a girl and then a diagonal. Girls like to write on diagonals for some reason. She even have hands. I store my hands. They're only for when I need to throw them. To be fair, I don't use these types of pots often, like these pots. I guess I join a diagonal position, exactly. Guys who write like with the page straight forward confuse me. Like, for what reason? Oh, I don't use these pots, so I'm just gonna stick this up here. I hate pots like that. If I need to steam anything, I just chuck it in the microwave. Microwave? Doku. Very important. Is that an oven? Or is that a TV? I think it's an oven. Yeah. You can steam stuff in a pan. What's it? Well, I have a lot of like random appliances. I have something that's specifically made for steaming small amounts of items. Oh, it fits exactly there. Ignore the slight overlap. Oh, kitchen window. Give this guy a window. Oh, you see in the original how he's too short to look out the window? That in itself is bad window placement. Isn't that kind of depressing when you're just like staring out the window but you can only see wall? I'll put it lower for you, my guy. I need to lift that pot a little bit. It'll just go over, whatever. Just slightly lower. I care about the user experience. That's all straight. That window kind of goes in. You see, you can. I only eat like 4 dumplings when I do eat dumplings. It's just not hard. Just chuckle some water in there. Ah! Chuck some water in. Like I've poached eggs. Well, I had a weird obsession of eating I forget what it's called. But it's like raw egg with rice. I used to eat that a lot. And then I got lazy to poach eggs, so I started just microwaving eggs. There's a really nasty but way to do it. So the egg does not explode. Because eggs explode in the microwave. Be careful! Be careful! So I have a collection of these keys, so those are like a recreational things for fun. It's because all my friends know that I like doing hobby stuff. And then they can't get me anything for like hobbies I already do because I would know more than them. So sometimes I get like a lot of like random like arts and crafts stuff which I like. Things I want to try for the first time, you know? Where's Bob? Guys, Bob's here. We should put Bob in the chimney. Burn, Bob, burn! Well, that reminds me. Yeah, look, it's Bob. Here, right here, Bob. Okay, guys, should we put Bob in the window, on the shelf, or in the chimney? Cast your votes now! Okay, there's a blood source here. The cats. Oh, I wonder if there's one that I can stick in the cat in. I can stick in the window. This is where we keep all the alcohol we don't drink. But it's all cooking you, so it's okay. A slightly diagonal again. Up. I don't know if the tweezers are making it easier or harder for me. Oh, I left it in. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna put the plates on the smaller one because plates are more used than whatever these things at the top are. This is why you use dishwashers as storage. One cat on the shelf? We can. A cat on the shelf? There's only 3 more cats. The rest are bunnies. I don't think any of them are in this particular angle though. Unless we put a shelf here. Specifically, oh, there's no more shelves. Oh, let's put him on this shelf. It can be like the kid waiting for the food. Oh, we gotta give him a cushion. Can't have him sitting on plain table. That's not very comfortable. Here, cushion. Put a cushion on the bench. Oh, I messed that up. Hold up. I'm starting to think this tweezers just aren't sharp enough. I think I have sharper tweezers that I use for lashes. But I gotta track that down. Yeah. Okay. Cushion? And then cat. Seriously, no one called the health inspector. We get closed right away. Why is there a cat on the kitchen bench? family restaurant. It's the 2-year-old that handles the cash register. They're on their lunch break. Leave them alone. Okay, we gotta keep more food stuff on the table. What else do we use to cook? So the chimney's there, but I don't get why the chimney needs to be there. That doesn't make sense to me. Can we fit this in? The other shelf? Oh wait, this is a store thing. Okay, yeah. If this is a store thing, that has to be there. That makes sense. Cups? No. I think that's okay. Unless it's all finished food. Some side dishes that haven't been served yet. That makes sense, right? Oh, there's more sauce bottles. Hold up. Oh, these might be drink bottles. Or drink bottles. I'm trying to figure out what everything is. No, we'll just put one dish. That should be fine. Okay, there's tiny 1 spoons of rice. Why would anyone need a spoon of rice? It's a dog world out there. Like a singular spoon of... What is that? A spoon of rice? A spoonful of rice? What? Where is it? What is that? What do you guys reckon that is? It's like a blue spoon of rice in it. Is that a hat? Is that a utensil? No one's holding anything like that. I don't know. What a oddly weird specific measurement. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll just continue. Continue. We have some of these things. I'll figure it out later. Let's put the chimney in now. Chimney. Oh, should we put some plants up there since there's so much storage up there now? Oh, we can put Bob up there. Bob? Wait, did we agree? Should Bob be in the window or the shelf or the chimney? Yeah, I'll put one food on the table because there's space on the table. And I am a person who likes cluttered things. Gives it more wabi-sabi. Bob should be in the fire, agreed. Give it to the kid on the table? But he's eating. Do you not see him holding like a knife and fork? What is he gonna do, Bob? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chadoo. We burn Bob's corpse and leaves. 'Cause that's what we do. Okay, leave a small gap 'cause we don't want to be starting a fire hazard. Ah, my hand's cramping. Oh. My carpal tunnel. My carpal tunnel. Put Bob in the fire. Dragon's a carpal tunnel. Yeah, I'm a chronically online dragon. That's the difference. That's the difference between you and me. Well, you've been out here. Bob can be in front of the fire. One thing goes wrong and bursts into flames. You better behave. I'll give it to the kid on the table. No. It's a different type of thing. I don't think it's too big for that type of spoon. I still don't know what it is. What is it? Who knows? Anyway, there's Bob chilling by the fire like it's Christmas. You're not standing up straight. Posture, Bob. Posture. Fix your posture. Bob nuts roasting in an open fire. Right-handed pot? No. Okay, so you gotta think of everything in like in perspective, right? This is a cup. So this is a frying pan of some sort. You see? What is it? It is small. It's the same size as a cup. Okay, anyway. We'll put some photographs up. This looks like a certificate. It must be a health certificate. Paid for. Corruption. Which is just another word for nepotism. This is a thermostat. Oh, yeah. That's not perfectly straight, but good enough. Wabi sabi, guys. Wabi sabi. Okay, I'm looking for other frame. You can hide the spoons inside the kitchen couch. Okay, there's another photo thingy here somewhere. Oh, here. Oh, the kitchen's spun. Click. There's like a lot of them too, so I'm like, what on earth are these things? Do you guys have picture frames up? So I used to buy a lot of art prints. Oh, I still do, but I don't hang them up. Because I used to use blue tack to hang up my pictures. But then after a year or so, they start like having the blue, the oil seepage. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Blue tack, how it has the oil seepage. Where you see what the blue tack was. So I would just replace them every once in a while, which is nice because it's like a turnover rate, and I get to like update and refresh all the stuff I'm interested in. It's support more artists, but I got lazy and stopped like taking them down and then swapping them out. Your blue tack doesn't do that? Oh, mine does. Maybe I should buy better quality blue tack. Yeah, I wanted to put, it's either the command strips or whatever, or you put them in art like frames. I wanted to try frames, but I'm too scared to drill into the wall. Oh, wait, that frame is really wabi-sabi. Oopsie. Oh, that frame is also very wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi, guys, wabi-sabi. If I ever put poison on the one with smack you? Why? What's wrong with the posters? Yeah, really some posters on my... Yeah, but it's like... I feel like frames look too legit. Don't. But it's cool, you know when you have to do like online meetings and stuff? I put all my like normie looking posters right against opposite the computer. So then you would just think I'm like a tech nerd or something. And then all the anime stuff is on the other wall. Mind games out here. Mind games. Absolute mind games. Oh no, are you gonna even be able to see Bob past this railing? Hassle's also let you put stuff on unless you have a hanger. Oh. I don't mind it. I like the collage aesthetic, that's why. I think if you put anything too legit, it takes away from the organicness of it. Oh god. Instead of a whole normie backdrop for real. It was oh, I got some of these retro looking like pictures from like some tech I bought. As long as you don't drill into the walls, isn't it fine? Okay, here they put this here. This doesn't make sense to me. Cause that is a what is that? It's a cabinet with spices in it, which doesn't make sense. Why is it hanging like so high up on the wall? The show? So, let's put this store merchandise. Also, why is the oven right there? Maybe we can rearrange this a little bit. This could be like the server area. Yeah. This is still the staff area. So if we took this table here. Dun. Oh wait, that's gonna block this now. It's a floating shelf. This is why it's difficult. Maybe I should move that further out. Hold up. Add a ladder. Okay. So here there's like a shelf and there's a microwave right there. And then this thing that's floating in the air is a shelf of bottles and sauce containers, it looks like. But the actions and consequences. Oh, I can't just change it because it has to abide by a certain perspective rule. How about I'm thinking, I'm cooking, hold up. We can use that table. I don't want to put the microwave on it. Well, if I do, that's still like the interior area. Hold up. Okay. What up? Okay, wait, where's the stairs? Why are the stairs there? Oh, to get into the kitchen! Hold on. Let me put that down. That seems important. We gotta build the formation of the room, the flow of the room, they say. That's not straight. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Pin strength. I say someone who can't hold chopsticks properly. Okay. Not perfect. Possible? No, I don't think so. Okay, there we go. Stairs! And then I do like the original composition with the big old flower pot. This one. Why do you want to move it? Because it makes no sense that it's all the way up here. And this is a shelf that sells items, right? Because there's like ducks on there. Why would you need that at a restaurant? So that's just for decoration. But this thing, microwave isn't, and this isn't. So it's like, is the staff supposed to go there? And this looks like a customer service type of thing where they collect like condiments or like self-service, right? So then technically that should be more around here, no? Channel your inner feng shui. You don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's fine. I'll just move everything down and it'll just be wabi sabi. It's okay. Wabi sabi. Wabi sabi. Wabi sabi. Don't ask too many questions. It's wabi sabi. Shelf. That's aligned to the wrong thing. Don't you guys feel so therapized right now? Therapy and all that, you know? Okay, microwave for whatever reason, microwave. Also, can we just question why there's a cat with a barbecue in the middle of the kitchen right outside the fireplace? Sir! Sir! But it's okay. Wabi sabi. Well, we can just make him Bob's caretaker. I'm gonna get rid of the barbecue altogether. The barbecue there makes no sense. Sometimes you gotta grill. I'm getting rid of the barbecue. We'll put it somewhere else. That can just be Bob's attendant now. I can't lift this piece off. This is the mat outside the steps. We'll leave a little more space. Minuscule space. Like a nice. Okay, but I will say here looks a little empty now, so we're going to put. I'll put the spice rack there as well. Hey, having a big open kitchen is a good thing in most worlds. Put this here so the key can still. Oh! There we go. Now we have like a U-walk path. That makes sense. In some particular world. And then I can put the other spice rack that I have big problems with here. I don't like it much longer. Put it down. Who needs spices? Am I right, guys? Am I right? Okay. Just put it on top of the toasters. Okay, let me just put the other stuff on, and then we'll figure out the space for it. Goes right next to here. Needs to go. You stick a box underneath there. Oh, you stick another box right next to it. Literally sticking it. And then we hide that all underneath our shelf. What? You all got removed this one piece, that's crazy. kind of needed to line up here. Oh, that didn't line up at all. Hold on, guys, let me fix this. Surprising they didn't make you build the shelf from itself. They're not evil. This is supposed to be for kids. This is therapy for kids, remember? If you don't feel calm, you're less chill than a kid. How does that make you feel? I may have chucked that microwave there a little too squished, but it's okay. It's okay. Unimportant. I digress. Okay, let's work on this side now. This one of you getting panicked. It's mommy sorry. It's mommy sorry. Like, look at this guy changing the menu. He's not even standing on a stool. He's standing on a whole cabinet. Okay. One. Two. Why'd they make these two different things? They're like basically the same, no? Oh, they're stuck together now. Oh, guess we're committing. Two. With the cat on top. Where's my cat? Oh, wait, he needs to chalkboard. Menu! I kind of miss the aesthetic of chalkboards. You don't really see chalkboards anymore. For one, I get it because they're kind of nasty with all the dust and stuff. I heard that there was a type of chalk that all the teachers really liked. It was from a Japanese brand, but they discontinued it, and a lot of maths teachers specifically, because maths teachers love chalk, were very, very sad about it. Therapeutic for the kids that don't care if it's misaligned, that's true. It's like spot the difference for them, right? Perfectionism, I guess, is a learned skill then. I say skill, but it's not really a good thing. Cabinet. Sometimes it's okay. What is the goal for today? To be therapized. Not really. To yap. And have we achieved this goal? Most definitely. It's kind of impossible not to. I yap a lot. Cozy weekend. Have you guys done anything interesting this weekend? Have you? I went to a cafe and I found out about Spanish lattes the other day. I say other day, but it was yesterday. I saw it on the menu. I'm like, what is a Spanish latte? Actually, no, it was better before. Good news for the Steam sales. Oh, yes. I think one of the games that I wanted to play next week got on sale. So I need to go cop it as soon as possible. I always forget about the Steam sales, so then I end up buying the games and like not on sale. Most unfortunate circumstances. Whatever. Where'd I put the... I already moved the bottles. Okay. Let's put a plant there. Let's put a nice plant up here, because it's for decoration. It's for the cup. There is a cash register? Oh, there's a cash register guy there. We have bags of seasoning here. Yeah. It's like Malaton. You know how you have the source station? Yo. How many different flavor options do you need? All of them. There's some pots of rainbow colored stuff here too. All the seasonings. Wait till we do this on Twitch at night, yeah. I didn't know to stream on YouTube then. This is our normal Delta Room time. We can't Delta Room because Delta Room is like a 5-hour commitment each time. Bam! Seasoning! Flavor! Okay, now I need to figure out what to do with this stupid shelf. If it has little slices, it smells good. Yeah. Dun. It's like the lady and I thought I'd enjoy her cooking, but it's just because she needs to add enough sugar. So whenever she cooks, I pull out my jar of sugar syrup. I don't know why she chooses to be the person assigns herself to make dessert if she doesn't add any sugar. Who makes dessert and then doesn't add any sugar to it? Crunchy moms, my goodness. Dun. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I should put a pop plant on top of the microwave, but that's... Yeah, that's not a good idea. Hi, Mai! It's kinda crazy it's the 4th already, the week went by super fast. I agree! It was a chill week though. I have like 1-ish more week of break. So I'm gonna enjoy it. Bum. Okay, there's the table there as well. Dun. I'm hoping once I get busy again, I don't lose focus. Because I think I was annoying people. Because there's a few projects I'm trying to get done while everyone else was still in holiday mode. Before I switch my brain. It's like when you get... I think this might be an ADHD thing as well. When you get super excited about something, you're hyper-focused. And so I was trying to get everything done as soon as possible. Get into like a good starting position. I call that setting yourself up for success. But sometimes it's a bit overkill, you know? She's like me to sweet meat is kind of ruined. No, it's not like literally no sugar in it. It was so mediocre. So ADHD, another thing of ADHD is either you can't focus or you're hyper-focused, right? Preparation is key, exactly. My aunt used to put plants on top of her old TV. That's okay. But how do you water them? Isn't that the issue? I guess there's also pots that like keep water in them. So it's fine. But isn't the top of the TV where the antenna goes? If it's an old TV. Well, that is exactly why it's not okay. Notice the pots where you don't need... They collect the water, so it doesn't... I don't see any issue with that. I think that's fine, no? It looks kinda cute, guys! It's kinda adorable! Well, there's no plants in the window now that we removed Bob there. We can replace all these other plants, it's okay. I don't know where these other plants were meant to go, but now they belong on the windowsill. Who cares about everyone else's armpit all the way? That pot's too big. That covers the whole window. One must add to the view, not take away. Oh, what's the opposite of take? What's a nicer word for take? Not subtract from the experience. You have amazing mindset of doing as much work as you can. Yeah, because it makes me happy. Dun, 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 dun. Some say it's workaholicism. I say it's me doing my hobbies, and my hobbies just coincidentally all kind of get considered as work. I'm sorry, my hobby is not watching shows. That said, I haven't watched a good show in a while. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no! Wabi sabi is okay. Yo. Why are we separate, Bob? He's chilling by the fire. Bob not chilling by the fire. Is that... That's what Sean said. Okay, time for the tables. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I think it's also, you know how we were talking about mottos for life, and how my motto for life used to be really unhealthy. It was no pain, no gain. I think it's kind of going into a more healthier version, where one of the biggest things that I pride myself on is like learning new skills and trying new things. And that's, so I pride myself on my accomplishments, and so that frames most of my identity, you know. So my sense of worth comes from how much I've learned or grown. But I do take breaks. Saturday is generally my don't do anything day, because taking breaks and looking after yourself is also very important. I'm a big believer in, before you start any project though, you kind of want to like decide for yourself what you want out of something, so you don't lose vision and focus of why you're doing something. Yeah. So really it's just different in mentalities. Honestly, if I was like toxic productivity, or like subscribe to the concept of toxic positivity and capitalism too much, then I wouldn't be playing League of Legends, because that is the biggest waste of time. Oh, League Play is great. It is a big waste of time. It is a time sink. It is a time sink. Why are we here? No one knows, but we queue up again. Nah, League is fun. All games? No, some games are better than others. Cause if you're playing like a cozy game, you kind of know what to expect, right? Games where you competitive games like that, unless you're trying to be like a professional, it's kind of just sometimes game go good and then you happy. It's sometimes game go bad and then you tilted and then it's just a bad day for everyone. A good game is satisfying, yeah. I think a lot of things that a lot of streamers like, I think I have it too, because I'm still like time poor a lot of times as well. It's like I personally have like a bunch of like really long games that I want to play. But for games, I feel like if I'm going to play a game, oh that chair is not aligned. I kind of want to stream it, but then for content wise, like games that are super long don't make the best content. Especially if it's like a story-based game, because then people can't just like join in whenever, right? that or the context of it. But I also don't want to play it by myself because I feel like I would like lose focus and get bored, or like it's too much of a time commitment. Which one thing is like I'm happy because I like playing a lot of short games and that works with my like my brain, like ooga booga ADHD brain. But then I feel I get so much FOMO because everyone always plays like Clay Obscure and like what's that other game that I wanted to play? Baldur's Gate? And I'm like, I wonder what that would be like. Well, I can't move that chair, whatever. Never felt much satisfaction with PvP. Honestly, I don't really play League unless I'm like playing with like a full group of friends. Cause to me, it's a similar reason why I would play like a team sport, right? It's about the people. It's about the people. It's about who your company is. When you're losing in lane real bad, but you win all the team fights. That's what keeps me awake at 2 a.m. I guess Baldur's Gate is like, it's like D&D, right? So unless I have like a group of friends, I wouldn't play like a solo run, I don't think. Baldur's Gate feels like a long commitment, even for me. I tried Dragon Age and I felt like it's gonna be like that. People are like terrible. You just need better friends. You just need better friends that play League. Yo. Actually met some... I think people are normally more chill. I met a few really toxic girls. Ah! I was trying to put it underneath and it kind of slipped on my hand. I met some really toxic girls in League. Also sad. But League, it's like a weird situation where it depends on who you've been around and what you set up to expect. And how well you read the room. Cause it's crazy to join like a 4-stack of people just chilling and then decided to be toxic. Don't have that much time as of yet. But eventually we get to the point that you have a lot of quality time. Yo, how? What does that mean? Yo. No, but still then, I think I like what things. If I had more time, I'd try and organize more cool events. Cause that's just my passion. Battle League type games, please show me of that. No! Yell back at them. Return to village? Well, I feel like most of the award-winning games. I wanna experience award-winning games. Because I think a lot of games that I still think about that I didn't expect to enjoy so much is Arkham Asylum. That game was banger. To be fair, that is also like one of those like award-winning games that I personally don't think I would have decided to play by myself if it wasn't for you guys. So I'm always open for game suggestions. Oh, I kind of want to put this guy in this chair. Let me see if I can lift some of it up. Fit him in there. Oh wait, it doesn't work that way. It's not separated like that. Is it possible? Not really, unless I cut some of his body out. Wait, I can cut some of his body off. Hold up. Wait, I have a knife on my table for this exact reason. Means you're turbo busy for a reason? Yeah. But I'm turbo busy for funsies. We'll see. I think every single time I have more free time, I just end up agreeing to more projects. So I don't know exactly when I'll have more free time, but I'm hoping eventually. Where'd my knife go? Yeah, I'm gonna cut back the rest if I can just find my knife. Was I opening packages of it the other day? Where did I leave it? Can I use scissors? I have like the bottom of the knife, but I don't have the blades. Where did I put the blades? It's because I rearranged everything as well, because everything was in the boxes. Maybe it's my craft box. I'll find it later. That'll do for now. I do. I have like several X-Acto knives. I'll find it later. She'll be right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, another chair here. I don't want to cover that too much here. That makes sense to me. Bam! On a table. Whoa, these tables have so much food. Oh, we have some small bottles and stuff. Well, why do I have another set of bottles? How many sets of bottles are there? You know, kid one cut this to make it fit. Yeah, but I'm not a kid. Oh, what's up? I didn't respond to that one. Someone commented when we were watching all those like old school memes and stuff. I can't believe I'm over 20. Just because I don't know your old memes. That makes you guys sound like a boomer, by the way. You boomers, not even boomers. You, what's all the pre-modern? Actually, I'm a fan of the Gothic era. You Renaissance people, you. Yeah, but we kind of went off the original, you know? It's slightly different. It's Wabi Sabi, remember? Wabi Sabi. Just the one guy. Oh, wait! The guy that's supposed to be here is now here! So now there's no one at this table! Oh! If it isn't the consequences of my actions. Oh! Well, good thing we moved that guy there then. I saw it, but I didn't get to roast him, so I was thinking about it. I take my roast very seriously. Well, now the side of the room looks kind of empty now. Guys, why is this chair this way? Oh, wait. Why do I have an extra chair? What's that chair for? Why do I have an extra chair? Why do I have an extra chair? Where's the chair come from? Well, if you mess up, why would they give you a random chair out of everything? All things to hide in the kitchen. Why is there a chair? Anyway, moving on. Let's decorate. We have some tiny. What's this? A photo frame? Some shit. I don't like keeping photos in the kitchen though, because I feel like it ruins. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It gets all nasty from all the kitchen steam juices. What's it called? Like steam and like grime and oils. Where's this go? Oh, what? Okay. I don't know, but it's there now. Dun 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 dun. We'll put one photo here. That just fills up the space a little bit. Looks kind of cute. Fair enough. This guy could be an alcoholic. Drink your worries away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't worry, we'll give you some food as well. Some salad to be healthy. No, that's the alcohol that we don't need. All the seasonings are here, right next to, and all the fresh ingredients. That's like the pantry right next to the kitchen, right? That makes sense. That's how my kitchen's sorted out. You say my kitchen is wrong? Lone drinker. That's why he's in the corner. Could I interest you in a themed t-shirt? Dun, 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 dun. Looks, two invisible buddies are having a date. Oh wait! I get it! It's a bowl of rice with chopsticks! Oh, it's not like a giant spoon, it's a bowl of rice with chopsticks! Oh, oh, that makes so much more sense now. We'll put it all on these tables. See, they left it. Just they leave random tables with food. Why can't I? Yeah, it's super small. I couldn't even see it. I'm like putting it right next to my face, okay? You guys are so valid, don't worry. Don't worry, there's like tons of little cups as well. Cups should be on the right hand side because in polite society they assume everyone is right-handed. Because the left hand is for the devil. We too lesson to realize. Don't say that, my reputation. Okay. So now we have some more pots. We have some more food, but I feel like I don't want to keep it on the tables because that just means that the waitresses aren't doing a good job because they haven't cleaned up the tables, right? Well, okay, whatever. This... We'll keep all the empty tables on this side. Yeah. So this guy can be alone. Everyone's avoiding the lone drinkers, so they're here. And the waitress is distracted by the plant. It makes perfect sense. There's a whole story, there's a narrative to this. And the other waitress is waiting for their lunch. Why we excluding him? No, we're letting him mellow in his own feelings on the other side of the restaurant. You don't want people having like a nice meal in front of someone who's sad. What happens if they get triggered or mad? The left hand is also called the sinister hand. Yeah. I'll give him some rice as well. Oh no, he doesn't fit on his table. Okay, good enough. Only 1 cup of water. Okay, the things we have left over are just a bunch of plants. So we just gotta figure out where we can add some plants. Now I'm ignoring that barbecue. We have a bunch of these, but I don't see the point of these. Are these just random stuff that gave us extra of? Okay, this one it's just kind of ugly, I'm gonna be real. I don't want to add that one in. I'll add the pot plants. Bob Jr. Betty's watching those weird VTuber things. He's like he's talking in chat with them. Look, what a weirdo. Hey, Harry, you should go talk to him. Maybe you guys can like become friends or something. I was watching an interesting video recently about this girl who was talking about her experiences and how she met a girl that was talking about how all the girls in her life like are no longer friends with her and she doesn't have any girlfriends anymore. So this girl felt pity for this other girl and was like, oh, I'll become your best friend. I feeling sorry for her and all that. And so she found out she was a psychopath. It's one of those things where like, are you the problem? Happens once, shame on you. Happens twice. That might be questionable. Wait, okay, let me clarify. Basically, it's like when you learn to like question things, right? Because if someone tells you like they have no friends, my first reaction is always, oh no. What happened? I feel bad for you. I'll become your friend. But then, I think this happened once. But then they tell you like weird stories where you're like, I think you're in the wrong there. There's a lot I want to say about that story, but I will not speak. Oh, okay. Yo. But yo, it was a whole dramatic discourse on TikTok. I was not that into it, but it was kind of crazy the story she told. Oh, that's my chronically online adventures. But yeah, leave the poor guy that I gave an alcoholic problem in the corner alone. He's just living his life. And this is all the things. I'm just too much all of a sudden. In my life, friends just forget about me and move on. Oh, shucks. Wait, are you an INFP too, then, Sean? I was watching those edits where it was like different personalities, and it was like INTP, and it was like the coolest anime characters. And so I looked up my personality type, INFP, and it was all like the how do I describe it? It was all the emotional withdrawn characters who like crashed out, and I was like, what does this mean about me? What does that mean about me? Guys. Yo. It's alright, personality types don't matter. It's not true, it's just a quiz. It doesn't mean anything. It's not that mysterious size? No, which one was it? It was like, the people who like care, like, what's the exact comment I saw again? Let me see if I can find it. But it was like, I haven't watched all of Tokyo Ghoul, but the main kid from Tokyo Ghoul, the white hair guy, and there was a bunch of like shonen protagonists and stuff. You know, the ones where like they kind of sacrifice themselves for like the world kind of thing. Madoka was one of that, and I was like, no, no Madoka. Where like they're lost, and then they kind of just care about other people, and they find meaning from caring about other people, and then they sacrifice themselves for the greater good. No, no. Is it bad to care? Care about other people too? Yeah, of course. You kind of put others over yourself. Yeah, but I get told off for it a lot. Yeah. Because one thing you learn is like, a lot of people don't think that deeply. I feel like a lot more people should think more deeply about how they interact with others. And then, it was like a weird thing where like I bounce in between. Thinking I'm overthinking, and then thinking other people underthink it. And then I gave up, and then became a hikikomori. And then I think that was a good reset, you know? There's a scale level of depth to it. I agree. I agree. I think as long as you can communicate it, especially if it's someone, like, if it's a recurring thing, I think it's fine. I guess that's why the personality thing test is actually useful in that sense. Because it does, like, reveal, like, things that you care about, right? Because when you do the MBTI test, it shows you, like, which personality types you get along with. And I think all my friends, like my closest friends, are IN something something. The thing is, I usually don't trust it. Like, yeah, it's not something to like care, like to base your entire life off. It's like different cultures have different things, right? It's like the newest one. I know like blood types used to be a big thing, but I don't understand how the concept of blood types work because there's only so many blood types you have. Oh, there's like the zodiacs ones as well, the Western zodiac and the Asian zodiac ones. Yo! How it's supposed to define your personality, but doesn't that mean that everyone born in the same year as you has the same personality? You don't replace your entire personality with random labels, that's so crazy. Yeah, but it's nice. I think it's the safety of knowing what your personality is, right? Because I think when I was a lot younger, it was very much everything is very black and white when you're a kid, right? So you kind of subscribe yourself to a box and you stay in the box because that is what makes the most sense. I think as you grow older, you realize that's not true. And so you just do whatever you want. I hope everyone does whatever they want. Yeah. But it is nice having to, like, know how to describe yourself. That's the thing I struggled with the most. You guys know my audition process and all that. But it's like, whenever someone asks, how would you describe yourself? I'm always like, Keep me to do even that unless we do it and share for fun. Now if I have to consider some personality types don't answer honestly on these tests, it's more like your perception of yourself, right? It's like how your own voice sounds different in your head. It's not even based on your birth alone, it's based on 100 different of things you witness. Oh yeah, there's the whole discussion about like nature versus nurture as well. Yeah. Oh, I remember there was a trend before that was talking about Well, it's just random TikTok trends at this point. About how different older people in the family interact. I think we had a brief discussion about this before. About how like older siblings versus middle siblings versus younger siblings. And then there was like someone who was trying to like do like a scientific graph and was asking for like survey results for like people in relationships, and it was just like, are you the oldest person or the youngest one? And then figuring out what is the most common combinations and like complaints about different things, because there was like an idea that the oldest female in a family has different responsibilities than the oldest males, and then how they interact with each other, right? Yeah, I thought that was interesting. It was something I deep dive in. I wanna see if there's like actual academic stuff on it though. You figure out if I'm the oldest, the middle, or the youngest? I feel like you give off middle older. No? But that's also unfair, because you guys, I feel like most of you guys treat me like I'm like younger. That's the vibe I get, so it throws you off. Let it be known! There's a bunch of VTubers who treat me like their older sibling, okay? Like Lily. That's because no! I am a very, very wise and grown-up dragon. My sister raised me more than I do, and I'm supposed to be the older one? That's a cool dynamic, no? I can't imagine what's that supposed to mean? Can't a girl have hobbies? Yeah. Have I not yapped about history enough? Ah, yes, back in the Middle Ages. Back during the Black Plague. Pocket full of posies and all that. Bloodletting and all that. Have you guys ever seen all the medieval torture techniques out there? Crazy, am I right? To me, you give the honest soul. Yay! Thank you. I think also the berries. I think a lot of times when I collab. Oh, I saw the comments. You guys are surprised at how I act with Shuk. That's because Shuk is so easy to bully. Also, I'm really close to Shuk because we've hung out a lot. Yeah. But yeah, the duality. I think it's just because I hang out with a lot of people that are younger than me. But she is also a very mature and great example of a dragon, you know? It kind of untrust the bully someone so relentlessly. Hey, it was kind of for you guys as well, right? It gave her opportunities to showcase her model better. She's also so cool. I agree. I told you guys, right? It was so funny because we when we were meeting up, it was we first met at a boba store. She was messaging me. He's like, how will I know who you are? And I was looking around the store and I'm like, there's like no one here, girl. And then later on people came in, so I messaged her. I'm like, I'll be drawing, so just look around to see who's drawing weeby stuff. She found me pretty easy though. She's like, yeah. Yo, yo, yo. One guy said it, GG. One guy? One guy said it? I don't know, it's just a random comment. I read the comments sometimes. I'm just saying, I read my chat. Isn't that crazy? That's cute. Most of our interactions was we were fangirling a lot with each other, and there were also times when we've just eavesdropped the conversation. It was nice knowing that other people eavesdrop as much as I do. Cause like, we were in a very Asian area, right? So then sometimes there'll be conversations in like Japanese or Korean, and then we just give each other looks, and it'll be like, cause people be spilling mad tea. I sound like a sore thumb, so my online friends find me easy when we meet in real life. Ooh, we met up with Laffy, and then I don't think she said anything. She called me short a lot. That's all I remember. Long ears aren't just for decoration. Long ears? All the better to hear you with. Yeah. The man of very sensitive topics I heard when people yelling on their phones is not even in a different language. I mean, it's more... I get nervous when I talk about stuff. I always like check in case like there's anyone I know. I remember one time I was talking with a... It wasn't... what's it? It was on a train, and I was scrolling through Twitter, right? And then it's like a bunch of VTuber stuff on my Twitter, obviously. And then I looked behind me, and there was this like it was this guy wearing a HoloLive t-shirt, and I kind of freaked out because I was like, oh man, if I like somehow find the rare case where it's an extroverted like VTuber fan and they ask me questions I'm going about like who my favorite thing is, I'm just going to be very awkward, and this is going to be a very awkward interaction. So it's just I'm just like, oh, be normal, be normal, be normal, be normal. But luckily, it's fine. Oh, I thought I saw someone with an eater bag of like one of my VTuber friends before, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. But then I think I stared too long. She made eye contact with me, and I freaked out as well. I gotta work on my poker face. I think that's the main lesson to take away from this. Yeah. Oh, I should invest in one of those privacy screens. There's like a screen protector you can get where it like blocks other people from looking at what you're looking at. Haha. Not suspicious at all. It's cool, man, when you kind of have mind other people more than usual. I think in a public space, generally, that goes out the window, no? Play more poker? I don't know how to play poker. It's hard to find 20 of us in the wild anyway. Yeah, it's like a rare specimen unless you're like near an anime store or if you're like near an anime convention. So I mean, with the privacy screen only shows on the side instead of the front? Wait, what? How does that work? Isn't it the opposite because you have to look at it from the front? I would say that, but the privacy screens are kind of annoying because I think one of my friends had it, and then when she tried to show me something, like when you show someone your phone, it always feels weird. Like, is it just a me thing when you show someone something on your phone and then they go and grab it and you're like freaking out because you're like, oh, my secrets. But like with the privacy screen, you literally can't just like show someone without getting like the correct angle because it kind of glares and they can't see it, so they have to hold your phone. So it's like the downside of it. It's not even like big stuff. When I show people like photos in my like camera roll, and I'm like, don't expose all the random screenshots I have. 99% of my camera roll is like food pictures or like screenshots of stuff that I'm like, yeah, I'll either look at it again or like just for notes or bookmarks, and I never go back to it. Hard for sharing, yeah. Especially when you see them. Why are they opening folders? See a majestic model of my son, so I do freak out. Wait, I'm scary. Some people just have zero respect for privacy. It's annoying. Oh, you know one thing that I have a bad habit of doing? So I always have do not disturb mode on. So I get really triggered by like vibrations or like phone noises. So a lot of times when like someone's phone goes off, I stare at it, and sometimes I see like text messages and stuff, and then I start freaking out because then I overreact and I go like look at the ceiling or something, and then I think they think something sus came up, but most of the time it's like I'm not trying to it was a habit, bad force of habit. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to look at what you're talking about. Yeah, I never have notifications. My phone is internally on do not disturb mode, and the glass is like face down on tables when I put it down. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, social interactions and all that. Oh, because they're already holding your phone. But who goes to folders when they go give... Nah. Phew. What's it? I have safe mode search on my computer though. Because there was a few times where I would like zone out and I would type stuff, and then it would like... That's why well, I never turned it off. You have to turn it off, right? It's defaulted on. Yeah. There's a few times where it saved my butt because I'll be like searching stuff off, looking for drawing references, like specific stuff, and it'll be like really sus sounding. But one, drawing references are always like kind of questionable, right? But there's also times where like I'm searching up like very specific information, especially when I was like doing a lot of writing and stuff, where I would like need to like find out how the velocity of blood splatter and stuff, and like pictures of different blood splatters. FBI agent would go crazy. Yo. But then there's also times when like, I think Twitter is the worst. Cause Twitter has like the recommendations. I swear my feed is so littered with the most random stuff because they had topics for a while where like it'll be like different types of like things they think you're interested in. But I think the algorithm kind of sucks. That's what I make some memes. Oh, I tried to start a meme folder. Because all people are always so good at like finding the exact meme for a particular moment, and I was so bad at it. So I asked my friends like, "What's your secret?" And she said that she has a very detailed and like organized meme folder. Like, she sent so many rat pictures that I'm like, "Do you have a folder just for rat pictures?" And she's like, "I have several." And I was like, "Sheesh." But yeah, I have a lot of like important documents or Oh, there was more TikTok trends. But there was a trend that people would record themselves whenever they wanted to buy something, to like so they could look back on it and figure out like, do they need it? Is it really that important? Stuff like that. And so people were doing compilations of that, and that was really funny. I feel like it's similar where I like screenshot things where I'm like, oh, I really want to buy this, and then I forget about it. Oh, I heard an ADHD trick on TikTok as well, where it was, you know how object permanence is a big issue? A lot of times I'll like let people borrow stuff, and then I'll forget that it exists, and they like forever keep it. Supposedly, there's a thing where like you take a picture of them with the object in your phone, so then you can remember they have it and eventually get it back from them. Because I have lists on lists. My like lists on my phone are kind of crazy. Then every once in a while I just clear it all because I can't be bothered. And it's harder to search because I don't type things normally. You follow a bunch of people that might influence what you see? But there's like a following section as well. Then there's like the suggested ones. I think the suggested ones sometimes like it'll be like news. Sometimes I'll leave it on. Yeah. I think the main issue is I go through weird rabbit holes. I was telling my friends yesterday because we were talking about the royal family. The British royal family. And all about male pattern baldness. And I was explaining to them how like genetics works. And they were like, Lillian, why do you know so much about male pattern baldness? Oh, and it was because it was like a weird rabbit hole where I was looking at cosplay wig stuff, and then I started getting suggested like toupee stuff and funny videos of people having toupees like that flew off, and then I started going on like people installing wigs, and I was like, oh, wig installation methods, and then it ended up being really sciencey. So for some reason I know a lot about male pattern baldness. You say you do your research, but isn't it kind of weird saying, yes, I researched male pattern baldness? Yeah, but basically it was like a big thing because the royal British family, the princes don't have very good hair. There was a meme that Kate Middleton saved their bloodline, at least for the current next in line, whatever that kid's called. I forget the name. I don't care that much. Yes, but the princess that everyone is favorites. I think everyone favors the princess or whatever. Her son has a higher chance of being bald. Fun fact! Random and fun fact. Because of how genetics works. Can I just go on for you Twitter after my cat post goes away? Your cat post? This called FOMO. I really like the current my feed currently after I reposted that picture of the dog in the horse costume is a lot of dog and horse costumes, and it's kind of goated. Also, you're the first VTuber I know that has focus. Hey, I don't want to say focus. It was just a rabbit hole. For like, it's TikTok, so it moves quick, okay? For like, maybe it was like a good 3-hour doom scroll. Yeah, it was sprinkled in amongst other things as well. What else was trendy? What else has been recent? Oh, pandas are no longer endangered, guys. Backseat! Congratulations, pandas. Yeah. Fun facts. Hey, you guys enjoy my TikTok updates and my fun facts, right? Right. 15-second each clip. No! It's not like... There's other stuff. I watched like ASMR videos in between as well. My feed's kind of crazy at the moment. I wonder if I open it now, what's the first video that's gonna pop up? Oh, recently I've gotten like really weird ads though. The ads on TikTok? I don't think the algorithm is working. I don't think I'm the target demographic for it. Yeah! We changed it a little bit from the original because there's a cat on the counter now. And we fixed it a little bit so it makes more sense. Don't judge me! We were just talking about it yesterday about the pandas. Yeah, pandas are no longer endangered. Oh, my stomach's growling. Can we have ASMR next week? Like actual e-clean? Nah, I'm no longer in my ASMR phase. I'll consider it. It's too warm right now. And I don't have a setup for it. I need to figure out where I put all my mic stuff. Yo! Oh, right! I should say, thank you guys for preparing the Christmas card. I actually did read it right before Christmas, and then it felt weird that I was reading before Christmas, so I was gonna tweet about it on Christmas, and then I got really busy on Christmas, so I forgot to tweet about it. So now I'm just gonna read it on the stream next week, so that's scheduled in. And you'll see the schedule probably later today, maybe tomorrow. So I'll do it properly, because I gotta dress it properly. Yeah. Ooh! So thanks for sending me the card. It was really cute. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we also have a collab next week, which I should have to go organize. So, I will go grocery shopping now so I can finish some stuff off later tonight. Oh yeah, my YouTube chat broke as well. I tried to use the Japanese program that I normally do for like chat animation, and it shut down! I swear, my last... Yeah, it shut down like a few days ago. So I'm just like, no way! And so that's now why the chat looks so bad now. Now it's just the Japanese platform. Maybe it's like API changes or something, but yeah, I have to go find another new chat box thing. Otherwise it's just font and it kind of... It's okay, it doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. Yeah. Okay. I forgot how to stream on YouTube. Let me dismiss this. Stream settings. We'll continue Deltarune next week. Oh yeah, thank you for the member trouble. Oh gosh, the UI changed. How do I do this now? Redirect. There we go. Let's go. Oh, Lemmy is also doing some craft. Okay, let's go. Go visit Lemmy. Yeah. I don't know what big JP VTuber music because it seems fine in the end. Maybe I should look into that. There's probably better options. I just found one that I liked because it had it seems very similar to what they use. Maybe they just changed something that I have to go look into. I just saw the warning pop up and it was in Japanese, and so I was just like, how to fix, and then I couldn't figure it out. So I only set up stream pretty right before. I'll take a look. I'll do my research. Different needs, yeah. Have good shopping, rest well, you too. I'll see you guys next week. Yes, I just end stream on YouTube and it redirects. Yes. Bye, Joe. Bye, Harren. If it's daytime for you, the rest of your day is nighttime. Oh, yeah, to me. Bye, Yugi. Yeah, but Deltarune beat you. No! I can't believe we did 3 Saturday streams this week. Don't be games. Bye, Echo. Good night, Trouble. Bye, Sean. Bye, Atsukashi. Bye. Otsu. Bye. Bye, Mappy. It's not in my system. You're acting like it's some sort of some sort of disease. Bye. Bye, Phantom. Bye, Dale. Oh, I'm lost in my sources. Bye.